What's up everyone, it's me Haku and I'm back for y'all with another Blue Lock video on my channel. Guys, we're in the Golden Week. I'm recording this on the 30th of April, way after all the Strikers videos that will release during the next 2 to 3 weeks and before that. And we just had a brand new character drop today. This Bachira Meguru. And he is absolutely correct. So he comes with a blue dribbling card. And look at his stats and how he scales. 5% on physical kick, wisdom speed. 28% bonus on stamina and 35% bonus on technique. Skill level up 6, special lecture rate up. Generally, practice points up. Technique up, obviously. Just really great. And I did manage to get him. You see I'm on 95 gems. I did get him. And today I will show how to perfectly train the awakened Bachira Meguru. Now, we don't have too much data on Meguru yet. Those are his base stats on level 50. And the way I came to this comp is basically just by experimenting. Thanks to the Golden Week, we got quite a few stamina restore items that I could use to try around comps, and I finally found one that has been given me rank runs constantly in the realms of S to S plus rank, which for my current team rank, 138,000 of team power, is pretty good. So let's go into showing the comp. Firstly, to get the technique aspect, we're relying on Reo. We also need that special practice up just to get more gold cards in general and to have a good technique provider, because I have the Ego SSR card, which means if I use Mitoma in Rio's place, I will have an overlapping golden skill. If that is not the case for you, and if you don't have the Ego SSR, you can try Mitoma instead of Rio and see how that works out for you. But just to avoid that doubling golden skill, I'm gonna go with Rio. Gacha Isagi level 60. You guys know I like to use Baro together with Kunigami, but I think now that I finally have Gacha Isagi on level 60, which I just acquired, I think today actually, he got his special practice up as well, which just makes him quite a lot better than Baro. Kunigami is just generally great support, and Nico is there to provide some wisdom, complementary stats, and give the golden midfield bonus skill. Now what you want is, you want at least one person with the full shuttle run golden training. For me, this is Anri here, with the golden full shuttle run, to make use of that 28% stamina bonus. If you don't have Gacha Isagi on level 60, you can also alternatively try Baro, or just randomly try Zantetsu to scale with stamina and maybe help with a bit of speed. And as a friend support for general stats, which is really good with the multipliers of Bachira, we're gonna go with Nagi. He also boosts technique, has an image training, gives level 6 skills, is just a really good all-rounder overall. And with that, let's get into training the awakened Meguru Bachira. You can see our starting stats, pretty solid already. 3 stats on E or higher, 1 on D already. We're starting off with shooting practice and level 3 skill, 200%. Solid start, our team V. SSR card is already chiming in too. So what's great about Bachira is that he really profits from stat aftermatch bonus, because with all those multipliers that he has on him, I believe a total of 83% if we add all the little parts up together is just really insane. So yeah, we're resting here as we have no golden training. The football pitch is kinda wacky though. Let's hope we still get back to extreme despite that. Okay, we do. Also got the physical 2E, and here we go into the first full shuttle run special lecture. And you can see this normally isn't the case, but here we have a higher stamina stat than we have speed stat, which is just showing how good he scales with that. So we'll definitely take those 300% in getting the stamina up, and also taking some speed and kick boosts. So another golden kick training. You can see we'll get quite a lot of golden trainings if everything goes right. Of course, RNG can fuck everything up. So if you get one or two worse runs with that comp, please don't let it discourage you. This is a game that involves grinding, after all. And now we are on day 19 with 2 stats on C already. Our worst stat should be E+ almost. And there's another golden full shuttle run special lecture. Normally I wouldn't take that because I'm on good mood, but with those stat multipliers I actually am gonna take it for once. We even stay in good mood. That's awesome. And 160% isn't too bad considering that we could also have 100 instead. Now we don't have a golden training, so we'll use this opportunity to rest. And we get the football pitch, which is the worst rest once again. Also, we're seeing quite a lot of Nico cutscenes, which just really leads me into believing we will get the midfield specialist skill on Bachira later. Here we could normally rest, but I kind of want to go for that wisdom training. I don't know. Try to get a level 6 skill. We get level 1 skill instead. That's okay. Guess must have been an image training from a support card or something. Also there's some new monthly cutscenes that you see, like those, that give some little skills aside from the regular cutscenes. Here we're gonna rest. No golden training inside. We get the bed even, despite us only being on best. But I'm not gonna complain about getting the best rest. And that's actually the first practice match we're going into now. No golden skill, but still we're on 9,000 total stats. I really like this Bachira's artwork, and just generally he has the potential, if he isn't already the best, or to be the best unit in the game if he isn't already. Because he just scales so incredibly high. I've seen people hit SS+1 rank in their first runs of this Bachira. Oh, we get a 400% here on the shooting training, which is kinda big. Also followed up by our first golden skill, I believe. Very nice. And that just follows with the Nagi special lecture. 500%! Which puts us to A wisdom. That's really good. Should be A+ very soon. Here, actually, I'm gonna take the golden image training because it restores our condition to best. That's literally the only reason I would pick that, else I'd just rest. And despite the comp usually not being made to scale with wisdom, you still get a lot of it. No golden training here, so we rest. And there is Nico's golden skill, the midfield specialist. That is very nice. We're going into the second practice match now. 13,000 of base power. And 761 as well. That already looks kinda solid. Just would like some more technique. And we can do that. What could be good as well is to use the Bachira SSR card on this version of Bachira to get even more technique on him. but I don't have it on level 50, so I'm not using it here. Should be pretty solid alternative though. And now we already have S Wisdom, which is insane. And we get our third golden skill too. That's really good now. Now, no golden training here, we're on extreme mode, so we'll just take the regular training. 450% is actually solid though. And we get a level 6 skill from Nagi. So that's another 600 value points that I am definitely not gonna refuse. Now we get a golden dribbling training for once our mood gets put to good. But we get 450%, which puts our technique to A already. That's kinda big. Because this comp sometimes does not get the technique you usually want on him. But just single values like this can just balance that all out. I think I'm gonna pick the rest here, even though both the golden trainings looked really nice, but I think if I rest here and I got the cafeteria, so I should be back to extreme. We're gonna have to rest again when there's exactly 1 day left, which is perfect because then we're fully rested for the final phase. Also the golden Blue Lock Man training puts us to A kick. So now we have 2 stats on A. There goes the third and last practice match. We're on 19,644 already. And we still got quite a bit to go, including the whole final stage. So you can see this comp is really delivering. I did get some really good percentages though, but that's also partly caused by the training event that's currently going on, which just generally gives you higher percentage scores. Here I think I'm gonna just pick the dribbling. Yeah, 400%, and now we go to day 2 and are still on extreme mood, which means we'll go to good after this and we'll have to rest on the last day. And we'll be perfectly rested for the final phase, picking that image lecture. 200% solid, not bad, not good. Actually, I don't know if Nagi has dropped his golden skill yet. Oh, we even don't get a golden training here. This is perfect. And I don't think Nagi has dropped the golden skill yet, so we might honestly get that too. And we're on 5-2 from Anri now. So that's 2 more possible gold skills that we can acquire. And we're on extreme mood. So that was just kinda big. We're on 21,000 power. Could be higher after seeing that we were on 19k at the last practice match. But it's still pretty good, I'd say. 21,000 power is like a guaranteed S rank character already, which just proved what I said, that I constantly get to S or S plus with this. We now have 2 stats on S or higher. Get another golden image lecture, 200%. Double S wisdom and the Anri golden skill. This is godly. We're now on 4 golden skills. And S kick. And actually I think we're gonna follow it up with the shooting lecture, because that's just a bit more valuable to me, because we can get 3 stats on S plus thanks to this, instead of just getting that little bit more of stamina or speed. And we're on exactly 23,700 of total value at the second final match, which of course we should win. Yeah, 3-0 obviously. And now we have 2 more days. We can still get Nagi's golden skill, because we have seen a lot of Nagi cutscenes before. It's not unthinkable to get the Nagi golden skill. We should go to good now. 180%. And Gacha Isagi chimes in. That's unlucky. But yeah, we'll just take this image training here obviously, and hope that the gods give us another golden skill to finish off this run. We don't get another golden skill, so we finish on 4 golden skills. And now going into the final match, our power is 25,422. We are already on S rank, and we will still get the highest match bonus in the whole training run after beating out the last team 3-0. Just look at the stat gains we will have here. Just look at them slowly. Pause the video if you want to. And look at all the stat gains that we get here. This is incredible. So that's it for this Bachira run. Let's take a look at the base power and the stats and skills in doing so. C plus physical. That's pretty solid. Bachira is not a very physical character either way. And physical rather matters for defenders and not as much for midfielders. B plus speed, 50 points away from A speed. It's solid, good enough, not optimal, but certainly not bad. A stamina, that should allow him to perform quite a few actions in match. So that's pretty nice. Could be a bit higher though. And then the offensive stats. We are 30 points away from getting double S technique. We're 50 points away from getting double S kick. And we got SS plus 1 wisdom. 4 golden skills. Forward appropriate level 1. Midfield appropriate golden skill. We also only got one out of the possible 3 level 6 skills from Nagi. So each of those could have boosted us by 600 points as well. And we are at a total power of 26,990. This is 10 points away from S rank. And this is exactly how to train your new event, Awakened Bachira Meguru. Thank you everyone for watching. Feel free to use this comp to like and subscribe if you want to see more Blue Lock content from me. And have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.